this video is on how to make a picture appear if a certain criteria is met in Excel, and then have it look like it disappears when that condition is no longer there. So my example is in the DICE project. Students often ask me, how do I make a picture appear when my two dice match? So to do that, right now you can see I'm in my spreadsheet and my macro, everything is working. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to insert two pictures. And I have to do that on a separate worksheet. So I started a new worksheet, and my first picture will be the one that's going to pop up, like the winner one. So the first thing I have to do is name my cell. So this will be my winner. Make sure you hit enter when you name your cell, or else it won't work. So you can see I do have a cell called winner. And this one I'm going to call again. Okay, so you can see I have two named cells, again and winner. So in this one, I'm going to insert a picture. And I want my winner picture. And in this one, now I could put a second picture, like if I wanted a try again picture, I could put it there. But I think a lot of students, they ask me how to make it look like it appears. So what I did is I took a white box and I just called it white. And so you won't be able to see it. So that's why I'm just going to insert that. So white. And so you can see it's actually just a picture of a white box. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I need to write an if formula. So I'm going to click in any cell. It doesn't matter, because I'm actually going to turn my font white so you won't be able to see this once I have my pictures appear. So I'm going to click in the cell where I want my answer, start with equal. This is an if formula. So if this cell equals this cell, right, then I want winner. And I'm putting it in quotes, and I'm actually referring to that cell that I just created. And let's go back. I want a false statement, so I'm going to put that comma. And I'm going to call this one again, right, because that's what I named that other cell. And I'm going to hit enter. Like I said, I'm going to turn that white, so it doesn't even matter. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to formulas, and I'm going to define that cell that I just did. So I'm going to name this picture, because that's really what we want. We want the picture. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put indirect around this. Open my parentheses and close my parentheses and tell it okay. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is insert a picture. Now this picture really doesn't matter, but I'm still going to insert that white picture because I really don't want it to appear. So I'll go to picture and I'm going to choose white because it's that white box. And then the last thing I have to do is I have to say this equals picture. And this is, the picture is what I had named, or what I had defined this as. Now I'll go ahead and tell it okay. And I'm going to turn this white. Now let's play. They match, so my graphic appears. So when I start playing again, it looks like it goes away, but actually it's just that white box. So if I went back and I wanted to say, hey, I don't want that white box, I'd like it to say try again, I'm going to come here and I'm going to do that. I'm going to insert picture, this device, try again. So now they switch according to whatever this equals. I prefer the white box, so I'm putting the white box back. There we go. And that's how you make a picture look like it is just appearing.